Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's America's Next Top Model recap.
Last week, Isabella was the first girl sent home. How embarrassing.
I know, I feel bad for her.
Well, it's a tough economy because it's pretty obvious from the fact that Tyra recycled the hairdryer opening from last cycle.
Yeah, love it. Yeah. Anyway, so the girls walk outside and what do they find?
A pink plaid stretch limo.
What?
Yeah. They got to drive around in style.
Yeah.
They're going to get whisked away to Bergdorf Goodman's, the John Barrett Salon.
Yay.
Because it's makeovers.
I would be more enthused, but
I know.
Testing.
Bring out the corn, because the queen of corn, Ms. T, has a whole 007-like spy theme for the makeovers.
It's pretty corny. But anyway.
Top secret BS in these folders on
for
what the girls...
eyes only. Let's talk about some of the standouts.
All right. Sandra. They took her, they shaved her down, and they made her an ultra-short blonde.
I think it works for her.
I think so, too.
It brings out her eyes a lot.
Yeah. Allison. Turned her into a blonde, luxurious vampire.
I think she looked good.
I thought she looked good, too.
Faux. They cut her hair super short because she's got one of those faces that's good for that.
I thought it looked fabulous on her.
Too.
She couldn't handle it, though. Celia. She's got the short faux hawk.
Now
blonde.
Stop wearing those ties because it freaks me out. I don't like those outfits.
All right. Amina. I never can remember how to say her name. She had the old afro weave, and they turned it into Naomi Campbell. I can't believe Tyra said her name.
I know. And they gave the afro to Miss J.
And he wore it like a
so
vest.
Funny.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. London. She got a blonde razor cut. She kind of reminded me of Twiggy a bit.
A little bit.
Yes.
Natalie. Sorry.
That's okay.
They're about to cut Natalie's hair, and she's like, no!
Yeah, she was pulling away from John Barrett, and they spun the whole thing like, oh, I can't do it. And he walked off, and then they were like, because we don't have to. Oh, I hate that.
But yeah, they were like, you need to be more trusting.
Yeah, thank you for that lesson. Talia, they gave her a big old blonde-ass weave. Looked pretty good.
Yeah.
I liked it. Alright, so for the challenge, Alyssa Starkman, the CoverGirl rep, and I think his name is Sutan.
He was looking good. I like the new look.
I like the new short hair on him. Apparently there are no Walmarts in New York City, which I think is a lie because there's no Walmarts in Manhattan. And the last time I checked, New York City included the Bronx, Queens, and Staten Island. So
they made one for them.
Mm-hmm.
There's a giant wall. And it did look like a Walmart wall.
It did. It looks exactly like it. Not that I've been in it all that often. So, yeah, they have to get somebody off the street. They're going to be in 4 teams of 3. They got to go grab some unsuspecting chick off the street and introduce her to CoverGirl Eyelights Mascara.
Yay.
So, I don't know. They were all having problems. You know, this one was being too much of a makeup artist, and these other groups...
They were supposed to bring them to the wall and, like, really
hang
sell
out at the wall.
Products. Yeah.
Right, because they didn't want them to just sell the mascara. They wanted them to see everything and just, like, drink in the whole Walmart experience.
So, Team 1 won.
Yeah.
And that was Sandra, Amina, and Celia.
And the winner, them, gets a CoverGirl photo shoot that's going to be featured in Walmart wearing LEI Walmart clothing. It's pretty cool. So,
I thought it was online, though.
Oh, it's only online?
I don't know.
How many models does it take to screw in a light bulb?
I don't know, but that was the clue.
Probably none, because they were strobe lights.
So they showed up for the photo shoot.
Yeah.
And photographer for this week was Nigel Barker.
Hello, ladies.
Yes.
So it's all about the lighting. And it's a total rocker theme, which I really loved. The clothing was like leathery and tight, and the makeup was severe. You gotta love that. So they give you these 2 strobe sticks, and each frame you have to, you know, light yourself. But there's 3 other girls in the shot with you.
Yeah.
But they don't have the sticks. So they, you know, so that's 3 group shots. because 3 times 4 is 12.
It was a little disappointing this week.
I was too, and they weren't giving them a whole lot of direction either like they usually do. I'm surprised. A lot of the models had like dead faces.
Yeah.
And, you know, the old Halloween under the chin lighting effect, some of it was like really bad.
So at the photo shoot, Fo had a major meltdown.
Yeah. She's still having fallout from her tiny short haircut.
Yeah. But it looks so good.
It looks way better than she did before, so I don't know what her problem is. I guess it just takes people a little bit of time to get used to how they look. So, you know, Tyra has to do her example shot every week. So I think she lured some little child with a piece of candy from her stash. Little girl, come here, take photo with Tyra.
So yeah.
It was all right.
Judges for this week. Nigel, Ms. J.
Who's going to have an ever-growing bow tie as his quirky theme this semester.
Yes.
Cycle.
Paulina.
Oh my god. Nole Marin, the best judge ever in the history of Top Model, is back.
Yay.
Love me some Nole Marin.
I guess it's just a one-time thing, though.
No, I think he's back.
What?
Yeah, because he has his
way.
own show, too. So, okay, let's go through the photos. Fo. She cried during the photo shoot.
But it was an okay photo.
Yeah, it was okay.
Courtney, she lit from the side and looked bored.
You know, a lot of people look bored. Nyjah had some dead eyes in her photo.
Yeah. London, however, had a great photo. It looked like she had a lot of variety in her themes.
She had a lot of conviction. Allison, you slap some dark eyeliner on those bug eyes, you got a winning picture every single time.
Yeah.
Sandra.
Statue, but in a bad way.
Yeah, in a bad way. Celia. She looked like an evil rocker.
I was scared.
She looked kind of mean. I was surprised they didn't get on her case for looking mean.
And she stole the spotlight in the other girls in her group's pictures.
Nigel was having his attention torn away from the main girl because her background posing was so good.
Jessica, they said she looked ugly.
And mean. She did.
I wouldn't say she looked ugly.
She almost looked like she had a unibrow, and she didn't. But she did.
I don't know. I think they were a little too harsh on her.
Talia, another statue. Or as Tyra would say, there's no tension. It's like the difference between this and this. Okay.
They said Natalie was fierce.
I said Natalie was fierce.
I don't remember.
Tayana, they got to redo her weave because they're just not feeling it.
Yeah. But it worked.
It was a great photo.
Yeah.
But don't let your head get big. Because usually, you know, girl has a good photo and then next week. Amina.
It was not good.
She was a dead frog face. Yeah. That's how you looked last night when you fell asleep. You were so sick. You look like the dead frog face.
I know.
All right, so the photo of the winner is going to be featured in the model's house or apartment, whatever it is. Brownstone.
And that is Tiana.
Oh, yeah, that was probably the best photo. Then followed by Celia and Allison.
Natalie, London.
Nyjah.
Talia.
Sandra.
Courtney.
Amina.
So that leaves Fo and Jessica in the bottom two.
Fo was the crybaby versus Jessica, the ugly, dead frog mouth.
I think she's really pretty. I don't think her picture was that bad, but... That wasn't the frog mouth.
Oh, that's right. That wasn't. That was the ugly mean girl with the unibrow looking thing that wasn't really a unibrow. So Jessica's eliminated because we cannot have unibrows in the competition. Next week, this is exciting. Ms. J's Charm School.
All right. They should have guest star Monique.
And a silly little game of truth or dare. You'll know there'll be tears shed.
There will be.
Till next time, much love.